So I needed something to help process all of our wood by myself. And I came up with just having these two pieces of log across two simple sawhorses.
Folding sawhorses.
With notches cut at stove length. And what that lets me do is just throw a log on here, cut it into bits, throw it off, throw another log on, and cut it into bits and keep doing that until the pile's gone. And then when I'm done, I can cut this into bits and it's firewood.
Can you demonstrate?
It's just tied together with some rope. And I'll throw a log on and we'll see how that works.
When you say stove length, you mean the length that
Like
fits in our stove?
Fits in our stove, yeah.
These sawhorses, they have a hinge in them and a chain so that the legs don't splay too far. They are so handy because they fold up flat and they're lightweight, but they're made of plywood, so they are actually really sturdy and really strong. And if I had known about simple folding plywood sawhorses before, we would never have been without one. Oh, Rob's handling his log. You're right about the chain needing sharpening. That is almost as fast as we do it when I'm helping. A lot of the time we'll use the truck deck. It's a flat deck, and so I push the logs along the flat deck to him and he cuts them off. But I'm not always there to help. Sometimes I'm out delivering hay or taking the kids to the park or that kind of thing, out doing errands. He doesn't need me. Oh, are you gonna help, buddy? Gabriel's gonna help. You stay back though, buddy. You don't want that big log to fall on you. Works for little logs and big logs. Now, if I was him, hey Rob,
yeah.
Can I make a suggestion? So I would suggest that when you do that, that you cut end pieces off first, that way it doesn't tip off.
Oh, I could have, but what I usually do is just cut one end, and then...
But then you don't have to worry about it tipping up. I'd say if you cut both ends off, then... Do you hear me speaking to Dad, please?
What's the emergency, kiddo? Somebody bleeding? Dying?
Then why are you interrupting?
You don't interrupt who else talking if you don't have an emergency.
Please wait your turn. But you could, yeah, if you cut the ends off first, you don't have to worry about it kicking up.
Yep, that would work.
Not such a big issue with the little logs, but...
Or, if I wanted to, I could make this as long as I wanted and have notches cut more, but...
Yeah, but that is difficult to store, though. Yeah, okay. No, I'm busy.
So I'll finish this and then I'll do an explanation.
Sure. In fact, if you want to process another... Oh. The rooster is cheering your accomplishment.
The beauty of it is I can cut all day. It's not going to hurt my back because it's at a proper standing height. So I'm not hunched over the logs. I'm not reaching up. I'm not bending down. And
Hey, don't touch that, Gaby.
yeah, please. The V-groove created by the two logs keeps the one log in place just by gravity, so I don't need to clamp it or hold it or anything like that. I don't need somebody else holding it or feeding me logs or anything like that, so I can get through this entire pile in, an hour by myself.
I feel like I should film that and then speed it up.
Yeah, could do.
So he is done. That was a big pile of wood, and now it's in little pieces. How's your back feel?
Not too bad, all things considered.
And
Went through 3 tanks of fuel and all of this wood, and sawed through one of my logs, but that's okay, it just turns into firewood.
Yeah.
One improvement I'd like to make is I'd like to make a proper table out of 2x8s in a V, so that when we're cutting the logs, we can just keep shutting them down through the chute, and we can have it stay intact a little bit better, and the logs won't want to roll out and skip out while I'm cutting.
And then we can push the cut ones through easily enough without them hanging up on
the thing.
Which is handy if you've got a helper.
Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.
Oh! Get him! Oh!
There's an ice ball in that one.
Oh! Oh, good catch. Oh! Nails the tripod. Oh, you're gonna get him? You get him, Gabriel. Get Dada. Don't fall in the sticks. Are you gonna get sister? I'm immune. Oh! Got you.
Do all the hard work and then I get snowball.
Get him!
Oh,
yay! Hey, Gaby, I'm going to get you.